everyone, Jake Blaine here with Apocalypse Movies, and welcome back to Comic Hero Talk, our all comic book show where we talk about comic book movies and comic books and everything in the world around so. And today we got some big news out of the DC universe. Zachary Levi, the star of Chuck, the hit NBC spy series that ran for a long time, has been cast as Shazam. That is right, the DC universe now has its Shazam. Zachary Levi, who, as I just mentioned, he was in Chuck. He also appeared as Fandral in Thor the Dark World alongside Chris Hemsworth. One of Thor's Warriors 3 was Sif, and I forget the other name. But this comes to much of a surprise for fans, and this is an interesting call for the DC Universe. Not getting a major, massive blockbuster star as they have in the past. Levi is by far the outcast choice for the characters of Shazam, and some names that have kind of popped up here and there for Shazam. One of them is John Cena, the WWE wrestler, which would make a ton of sense because he would go alongside The Rock, who is playing Black Adam. But for me, personally, knowing the character of Shazam, this fits perfectly. If you don't know who Shazam is, he is a giant, godlike superhero. Basically, he is Superman, just a little bit different, and he comes to life from Billy Batson, the young boy, after yelling the word Shazam. He becomes this giant superhero. He's got a cool cape with a lightning bolt down his chest, and he is still very much a kid in the sense of an adult superhero body. And so Zachary Levi fits that role. If you've seen his characters in the past, they're very comedy structured roles, and so I'm not expecting this to be a huge comedy role, but the fact that he can kind of go to those depths makes sense for this character. So I'm all on board for the casting. It's definitely nothing I really thought about beforehand, but it fits perfectly. And not to mention that when, in fact, Shazam and Black Adam do go up against each other because they are arch rivals, they are great counters. Zachary Levi is not The Rock. The Rock is not Zachary Levi. They are completely different people and actors, and they come from different backgrounds. So it's going to be very cool to see those two characters kind of come toe to toe on screen. If in case that does happen, hopefully that does happen. We'll see what happens there. But so that is some big news out of the DC universe. It is reported that Shazam will actually be the next film to start production in the DCEU before the Flash movie. Aquaman just wrapped up today. Before Wonder Woman 2, before the Batman solo movie. Shazam will be the next movie on board for the DCEU slate. That is to be directed by David F. Sandberg, the horror director. Did films like Lights Out and I want to say Annabelle Creation, I believe. So he is taking up Shazam, which should be very interesting. But yes, that is the big news out of DCEU today. Let me know in the comments what you think of this news. Do you like Zachary Levi? Do you think he's a good choice for Shazam? Are you even excited for a Shazam movie? Is it something you'd be interested in? Or are you more interested in other characters like The Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, and those movies? Head down to the comments. Let me know. I really, really appreciate it. Guys, thank you for joining me. And until next time, see you later.